Hello, my name is Cătălin Vișan, and in the next few minutes I will present you my final thesis project. Sorry for the noise. The purpose of this project is to introduce a new way of marking the role in order to raise the attendance rate at the lectures. As you can see, the project has three main parts: a hardware module, a desktop application, and a checker. And I will take them one by one and explain their functionality. Here we have the desktop app, which has a really simplistic design with three tabs. The one I want to talk about right now is the defining tab. This tab has two forms, one for creating classes and one for enrolling students in those classes. Basically, everything is really simple. The student can be enrolled using his first name, his surname, of course the class, and the RFID code of his student card. Next, I want to talk about the general tab, which is the core of this system. Basically, we can use this component to connect the electronic device to the computer. It takes a few seconds. Okay, and now we can start a new session. And as you can see, the professor can observe the full list of students using the desktop app. He can also modify the status of a student, and basically this is the main functionality of the system. The last tab is for statistics, and here the professor has two options. The first one, he can choose the class and see the statistics in this panel. And the other option is to export statistics in an Excel file. Okay, so this is the Excel file exported using the desktop app. Here in the upper left corner we have the name of the class. Here in these two columns we have the names of the students, and in this column you can see the RFID code of each student. Of course, the RFID code is converted to an integer. In the next few columns, as you can see, there are a lot, because basically I used this particular class for a lot of tests. You can see the statistic for each session, so for each lecture, and in the last column you can see the overall attendance rate of every student. Probably the most interesting part of my project is the checker. Now you can see a stream from the camera. The algorithm is pretty simple. I used higher cascade to detect the faces on the images, and I just count the squares and determine the number of students that are in class at a certain moment. Okay, so here we have the electronic device, which has three main modules. An Arduino Uno board, a RFID reader, and it's kind of hard to see it, but here is a Bluetooth module. Additionally, it has two components, a buzzer and a LED diode used for feedback. The functionality of this device is to read the RFID card and to send the unique identifier to the computer via Bluetooth. After the computer processes the data, the device will receive an answer, and this answer will be translated in visual and audio feedback. Now I will run a simple test using a RFID card. As you can see, we received negative feedback. That means that the student who owns this card is probably from another class, or his card is not in the database. I will talk about database model really quick. I used Entity Framework to implement this model in the project. Basically, it has 4 tables, and each of them contains the information required for the system to work. We have a classes table, a sessions table, students table, and the most crowded one, the logs table. Thanks for watching, and if you have any kind of question, don't hesitate to contact me.